Hello, my name's Craig Barton, and welcome to a series of videos helping you make the most out of my website, diagnosticquestions.com. Now, one of the things I really want students to use the website for is just a bit of independent revision. Just hop on the website, either on their phone, their tablet, or on their laptop, and just try a few questions out. But of course, it's no good just knowing whether you get a question right or wrong. It's about the students being able to understand why they've got it wrong. And what better way to do that than to learn from students who've got it right from all around the world. So let's have a look how we can do that. Now notice I'm not logged in at all on the website, I'm just visiting it as a visitor. And imagine I want to do a little bit of revision on circle theorems. So I click on questions at the top and I'm going to find circle theorems. So I'm just going to use the smart search to find it. And there we go, circle theorems, and I get all the different questions that have been uploaded on circle theorems. Now I could just click on those at random, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the search facility to reorder these in terms of misconceptions, so the most poorly answered questions on circle theorems. And I might decide as a student that I like the look of this one, so I'm going to give this one a go. What is the size of the marked angle? Now, I'm a student, I'm looking at that and I'm thinking that looks to me like a four-sided shape, and I remember something about four-sided shapes in circles, something about their opposite angles, cyclic quadrilateral, add up to 180. So I'm going to go for that. I'm going to click on option A, and I'm going to go for opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral, add up to 180 degrees. Perfect, and I'm even going to spell quadrilateral right. And I'm going to check that, and wait a minute, it's telling me I've got it wrong. And also if I hover over, it's telling me that I'm not the only one. 27 out of 78 people gave that answer. Well, now I'm worried as a student. I want to know what's going on here. So I'm going to hover down here and click on this button, which is data and explanations. And again, you can do this on your phone, on your tablet, wherever. If I click on that, by default, it's going to show me all the students who've got it right and their reasons. And it's filtered by most liked first. So this one at the top, the angle at the centre on the other side of the shaded purple angle is double that circumference. Okay, so it's the angle at the centre on the other side of this which is double, which makes that 220 degrees. So the shaded angle must be equal to 140, as angles round a point add up to 360. A brilliant explanation just given by a student who's answered this question. But again, not just the only explanation that's given, perhaps I want some other ones. So I've got loads of others. It's clearly bigger than 110, so I like this using a bit of logic, but it can't be 220s, it's smaller than a straight line. So somebody using a kind of bit of logical reasoning there. I like this one because angles at the centre are double that at the point, so you do 110 times 2, and then 360 take 220, and so on. As many reasons as the student wants to read until they find one that really resonates and makes sense to them. So students are no longer just relying on one reason given by a teacher, lots of different reasons there. And a student might want to think, did anybody else think the same as me? I went for option A, did anybody else? And sure enough, all the people who went for A went for the same thing. Opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral add up to 180 degrees. Loads of those there. And students can do that all day long, try as many questions out as they like, have them automatically marked, but then crucially view explanations from students all around the world who've got that question right. And hopefully, if students are encouraged to like the explanations that they find the best ones will filter to the top, and everyone will benefit from that. If you want to see more videos in this series, including how to set your students up on the website, assign them quizzes, get back data on their answers and explanations, then just click on the link at the bottom of the video in the YouTube description. Take care and bye for now.